failed as a system. Those words heard today from the psychiatrist who treated Devon Freeman. Tonight, Manisa Danabalan brings us the latest from the coroner's inquest into the death of the Indigenous teen and speaks with someone who was a resident at the Lynwood Charleton Centre when Freeman's body was found.
Cameron Wilson was 15 when he stayed at the Lynwood Charleton Centre. He says he discovered Devon Freeman's body in April 2018.
We were going out to play ball hockey, and the equipment scattered into the woods behind, just down the hill on the property. And so I personally went to retrieve all the equipment that blew in the night before, and I looked to my right and I saw Devon.
Freeman died by suicide. He had been missing from the Flamborough site since October 2017. Wilson says he went to the group home approximately 2 weeks before Devon Freeman went missing, so he didn't really know him well. But he does say that the home should have done a better investigation when Freeman went missing.
I don't think they looked. I think they were used to it.
At the coroner's inquest today, the jury heard from the teen psychiatrist, Dr. Roberto Sassi, who began treating him in 2014. He says psychiatrists need to decide if the person they are treating is a risk to themselves or others, and if so, they have a legal obligation to act. But in Devon's case, he says, at no point in my assessment did he cross that threshold of imminent risk. But he also added that Freeman expressed fleeting thoughts of suicide when he was frustrated or angry, but these feelings didn't seem to last. He says Freeman appeared to quickly dismiss them and talk about plans for the future. But Sassi says some of Freeman's records were not easily accessible. He was not aware of Freeman's suicide attempt in May 2017, which he claims would have been taken into consideration among other factors when determining if Freeman was a risk to himself. He says he was taken by surprise when he heard that Freeman died and agrees that there needs to be improvements. We failed as a system. We have a child who ended his life, and clearly we need to do better. Wilson is hoping that this inquest leads to changes in the system.
Justice needs to be found for youth.
The inquest will wrap up on October 21st. Manisa Danabalan, CHCH News.